ladies and gentlemen, and I would like to welcome you to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2007. And before I sit back down, I want to tell each and every one of you that it has been an honor and a privilege to serve you as your class president all 4 years. Congratulations.
You may be seated.
When I look back on these times and the dreams we left behind, I'll be glad 'cause I was blessed to get to have you in my life. When I look back on these days, I'll look and see your face. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am there you'll be. And everywhere I am there you'll be. Well, you showed me how it feels to feel the sky within my reach, and I'll always will remember all the strength you gave to me. Your love made me make it through. Oh, I owe so much to you. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am there you'll be. 'Cause I always saw you in my light, my strength. And I want to thank you now for everything. You were right there for me. You were right there for me. Oh, with my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. Well, in my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am there you'll be. And everywhere I am there you'll be.
Good evening. Welcome to Cocke County High School's 89th commencement exercise. We have the honor of having several guests at the podium tonight. We have Director of Schools Larry Blazer, Chairman of the Board Pat Profit, Board members Richard Coggins, Marty Denton, Dr. Ken Johnson, Otha Rowland, Jerry Ramsey, and Randy Schultz. On your program, the correction on the front, the Chairman of the Board has changed recently, and it is now Mr. Pat Profit. We have Mr. Wilbur West, Instructional Coordinator, Mr. Dennis Balch, Attendance Coordinator, Mr. Paul Cogburn, Curriculum Coordinator. We have the honor of having Judge John Bell, City Mayor Connie Ball, County Mayor Iliff McMahon, Alderman Johnny Bugg, CLB members Bill Williamson and Tom Sutton. We also have the pleasure of having several teachers join us. Let's welcome these guests. You have probably noticed the different colors of tassels that some of the students are wearing. The gold tassels signify that those students have at least a 3.0 average. The gold stole that some are wearing signifies that they are also members of the Beta Club National Honor Society. We have about 7 students, I believe it is, that are wearing red, white, and blue cords. These note that these students are Tennessee scholars. This is a new program started this year by the state of Tennessee. It means that these graduates have followed a strict, rigorous course. They've had at least one computer course, at least one vocational class. They have had 95% attendance at least for all 4 years. They have had no out-of-school suspensions, and they have at least 2.0 average and at least 20 hours of community service. We congratulate these students. We have several students that have chosen a career in the military. We wish them well, and we thank them in advance for choosing to protect our freedoms that we so enjoy. As I call these students' names, please stand and remain standing until all have been called. Jared Freeman. Jared will be going to the U.S. Army August 15th. Catherine Black. Catherine will become a member of the Air Force. James Waters. James has joined the U.S. Army. He will leave July 25th. Michael Thomas Gabor. He will be a member of the U.S. Army, leaving November 26th. Chris McFalls, a member of the U.S. Army, leaving September 11th. Brian Pierce, member of the Army, leaving July the 18th. Courtney Chute, a member of the Air Force Reserves. Jamie Williams, member of the Navy. Lucinda Sutton, U.S. Army. She will be leaving the end of August. And Jason McKinney, a member of the U.S. Navy. Thank you.
I'd like to introduce the officers of the senior class. Would you stand, please? President Jesse O'Lear. Vice President Juliana Jones. Secretary Charlie Talley. Treasurer Lisa Perriman. Reporter Tia Buckner. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present to you your 2007 Cotton County High School top honor students. Our salutatorian, Leah Perriman. We have 7 valedictorians, all with per 0.0 averages. They are Brittany Ambrose, Tori Belcher, Trey Lunsford, Catherine Puckett, Mark Robertson, Laura Vick, and Thomas Spurgeon. Congratulations to these top honor students. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Leah Perryman. Dedication is an act that takes strength, persistence, and it really usually takes a lot of hours and a lot of work. For most of the part of my life, I've been dedicated to dance and the dance company that I belong to. This required me to take many trips to Knoxville, where my studio is at, and that also made me miss many school events at Cott County High School. I had to miss basketball games, football games, dances, homecomings, and of course I hated missing all of these events. But I really don't think that it totally affected me negatively, because I've found that when you have rare opportunities with something or certain people, usually that time you spend with them is even more valuable. So when I did get to go to Cott County High School events, I made memories that were so precious. Or when I did get to go hang out with my school friends, it made days at La Coretta where we laughed so loud that I thought we were going to get kicked out. Memories that I will never forget. My experience at Cott County High School couldn't have been any better at all. And that is because the dedication of a lot of people in my life. The dedication of my parents and all my family to my well-being, even when I was their little bull in a china shop. The dedication of all my friends to always being there for me and always putting up with me when I was in one of my really bad moods. And the dedication of the many teachers at Cott County High School to making me a smarter, not a dumber blonde. And also committing themselves to this high school and making it a better place for all people. I need to thank God for having a very blessed and fortunate life, and I wish the class of 2000 the best of luck after this day. And once more, thank you to everybody that is led by example of how dedication can make life maybe not an easier, but a more enjoyable ride. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Brittany Ambrose. I remember my first day of high school. It was freshman day. I came and found all my friends and thought, hey, this isn't bad at all. I couldn't figure out what people were so afraid of. Then the next day, I found out. The next day was the actual first day of high school. Not just freshmen were there. It was crazy because there were people everywhere. That's when I truly realized what fear was. All kinds of things that could go wrong went through my head. Not being able to open my locker, not finding my classes, having lunch with no one. But after about a week, I realized I loved it. I overcame my fear quickly because I realized it wasn't that bad. I've had some of my greatest memories so far at this high school. I've met all kinds of people and I've had many laughs here. I will never forget some things, like playing Civil War against Blazer, all of us pulling all-nighters for Mr. Innan's comp class, successfully completing my speech in Mr. Mitchell's class, finishing the best annual yet in annual staff, and learning more about Arnold Schwarzenegger than I ever really needed to know. Anyway, my point is that we will all be getting on with our lives soon. Some of us will be going to college, others starting a job, and even a few will be going into the armed forces to fight for our freedom. It will be scary. I'm already nervous about college, but we thought high school was scary and we got through it. So don't stress about your future. No matter how scary it is, never give up and remember that anything is possible. Michelangelo reminds us that the greatest danger for most of us is not that our aim was too high and we missed it, but that it was too low and we reached it. So set your goals high and never let anyone tell you that you can't accomplish what you set your mind to. I cannot leave without saying a few thank yous. First, I want to thank my amazing parents and family because they truly are everything I am. They constantly push me to always do my best. I have the best parents I could ever ask for. Even though I don't always act like it, I know I couldn't have accomplished anything without you. And I want to thank another special person, you know who you are, for never letting me go insane while trying to do my best. I definitely would have been stressed 24/7 if you hadn't constantly been there reminding me that everything was going to be okay. You've shown me what really is important in life. I just hope I can always be there for you like you are for me. Finally, to all my best friends, Thank you for so many hilarious memories that I honestly will never forget. Without all of you, I don't know what I would have done. I am blessed for everything and everyone I've been given in life. I want to leave you with a quote from a song. My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. This is my wish for you. So never let anyone get in the way of your dreams. Everyone look around at our class and be proud. We did it. Congratulations, class of 2007. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Tori Belcher. Faculty of CCHS, family members, friends, and fellow classmates. It is my honor to stand before you today and represent this remarkable class of young men and women. As I look across this sea of red and black, I see people who have been my lifetime friends and people with whom I've become friends during these past 4 years of high school. I see those I came to know in elementary school and those that, sadly, I will never really get to know. I see people I've laughed with, cried with, studied with, and even argued with. But today, I see more than the past and the present. I see the future. From this class, we will see doctors and lawyers, electricians and architects, nurses and dentists, ministers and musicians. From this class will come future leaders of our county, our state, and possibly even our country. I see teachers, plumbers, business owners, moms, and dads. Many of us have our plans already laid out, just waiting to be worked through. Many have the beginning of our journey mapped, but the final destination is still unknown. Whether you have a plan or not, God has a plan for your life. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." For those of you who have your future mapped out, I hope your plan is the same as God's. For when those two plans are the same, that's when you truly find success. For those of you who do not yet have your map, I pray you will seek God's guidance and direction as you journey through the next few years. For God's plan is full of truth and righteousness. God's plan will never lead you astray, and God's plan will never fail. Abraham Lincoln once said, I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live by the light that I have. In whatever you do, wherever you are, live by that light. Last, I want to thank two very special people. Two people that have supported me and loved me since the day I was born. Two people who have helped shape and mold me into the person that I am today. Mom and Dad, thank you so much for always supporting me, encouraging me, and pushing me to do my best. I love you both more than you will ever know.
Good evening. My name is Trey Lunsford, and on behalf of the class of 2007, I'd like to thank everyone for coming to graduation. It has been a great 4 years for the class of 2007. Our years have really flown by, and we are ready for the next step in our lives. As a famous quote reads, "A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step." Our graduation is the first step everyone must take, and I offer you this challenge. Do your very best in whatever you choose to do in your lives and never give up. As Thomas Edison once said, many of life's failures are people who do not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. To our teachers, thank you for getting us to this point. You have made an imprint on each of our lives. Now we go forward to build upon what you have taught us. The following excerpt from The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost says it best for our class. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. We accepted the challenge of taking the road less traveled for success and have made it all the difference for us. It has got us to this capstone in our high school careers. We've made it to graduation. Congratulations to the class of 2007. Good luck and God bless.
and thank you for coming tonight. My name's Catherine Puckett. Tonight, our high school days end, and we move on to a bigger and better future. This is not only the end of high school, but also the commencement to the rest of our lives. It's time to make our own decisions and build our own lives. With the passing of time, life inevitably changes, but some constants will always stay the same: our families, friends, and values. I hope we can always work hard, dream big, and follow our intuition. The Yankees manager, Joe Torre, says this well: "Don't be afraid to fail, encourage your talent, and use your heart, and never be unprepared." People have always told me that high school years are the best ever, but I hope we can build lives even better than this. I hope we don't have to perpetually look back on the good old days at Cott County High School, because despite how much I've enjoyed high school, I want the future to be even better. I want us to look forward and not backward. I sincerely think all of my fellow classmates, the class of 2007, are capable of this kind of success and happiness, and I wish it to all my fellow graduates. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mark Robertson. I'd just like to start off by reading a passage of Scripture. It's in James, chapter 1, starting at verse 2. "Consider it great joy, my brothers, whenever you experience various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces endurance. But endurance must do its complete work, so that you may be mature, complete, lacking nothing." For the past 4 years, we, the graduating class of 2007, have been through a lot of testing. We've experienced math tests, science tests, English tests, and etc. These tests were graded and scored and given back to us. I myself am not a good test taker, and honestly, I hated taking tests. But these tests were given to prepare us for the future. Even though I didn't want to take them, I had to. I'm not up here to brag about the scores I made on my tests, but I'm here to tell you about this class that has taken these tests and have succeeded. So, for the graduates on my left and on my right, I want to challenge you, as you go out, to let nothing stop you. Whatever tests come your way, push through them, just like through your high school days. And for those standing in front of me, I want to make the same challenge. For tests that come your way, always step up to the plate. I want to end by giving you a quote given to me just today from a very special man I've known for a long time. It's Mr. Ball, assistant principal here at Cott County High School. "Think freely, feel deeply, reach for the sky. You have failed only when you have failed to try. Welcome love, dream dreams, wish on a star. The best part of you is who you really are." Thank you.
Hi, I'm Laura Vick. Parents, faculty, administrators, families, and friends, thank you for attending the commencement ceremonies for the Cott County High School class of 2007. According to Orrin Hatch, there is a good reason they call these ceremonies commencement exercises. Graduation is not the end, it is the beginning. High school has afforded each of us opportunities to grow as a person, both intellectually and socially. The memories we have made here will put a smile on our faces for many years to come. I will never forget the early morning monthly Waffle House Breakfast Club. I can't believe that I actually got up that early just to have breakfast with my friends before school. Another very special event was the weekly Grey's Anatomy parties. A special thanks to all you cockpit crazies and for getting the student body and the community excited and involved in Cott County High School sports. You helped make our house a feared sight for our opponents. On behalf of all the graduating athletes, we really appreciated the very vocal support, and we thank you. Yes, we have had quite an eventful 4 years, and oh, by the way, we did manage to study a little bit. By now, I'm sure that each of you have received more than enough advice about this new adventure we're about to embark upon. I have found that advice is like strong medicine. Even though it is for your own good, it's a lot easier to give than to take. My dad is a man of few words, but there are 2 bits of advice that he has always given me. The first is to get a job. And the second, the second and most important piece of advice is to seek wisdom in God's Word. Paul's writing to the Thessalonians is a good place to start. To paraphrase his writings, live a quiet life, minding your own business. Always encourage each other and build each other up. Be patient with everyone and always be joyful. Pray continuously, and no matter what happens, always be thankful to God. To quote Eleanor Powell, what we are is God's gift to us. What we become is our gift to God. We have been very fortunate to have several individuals whose influence has shaped us into the people we have become. First, we must show our undying gratitude to our parents and other family members. They tolerated everything that we put them through, and yet they are here tonight to celebrate our success. I would like to say a special thanks to my parents and my sister Sarah for their support. Second, we need to thank our teachers. They have influenced us more than they can ever know. Next, we need to thank each other. Our friends gave us a reason to drag ourselves out of bed and just barely make it to class on time. Over the past 4 years, we have experienced pain, happiness, failure, and success, and we have done it together. What we will always remember are the emotions we felt when we shared an inside joke or won the big game. Classmates, thanks for the memories. It's been fun. We couldn't have done it without each other. And last but most importantly, I would like to thank God for sending his son Jesus Christ to die for me so that I could have eternal life. This is the greatest gift of all. Also, a special thanks to my church family at Lincoln Avenue. The world is a large and wonderful place, and now it is our time to step into it. In the words of Dr. Seuss, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. You are the guy who will decide where to go. Whatever you decide to do, take your diploma into the world and commit to a life of excellence, character, and service. Take time to enjoy your surroundings. Concentrate on living life to the fullest extent, seizing the day every day. If we can do this, then we can change the world. In the words of Elle Woods, congratulations, class of 2007. We did it!
Hello, my name is Thomas Spurgeon. And before I get to my speech, this happens to be a very special day, not besides my graduation, because it's my mom's birthday. And before I get to my speech, I just want to wish her a very happy birthday. I love you, Mom. All right. Well, I can't believe it's graduation day. It's a dream, a goal, something all this class has worked for the last 12 or 13 years. Graduation from CCHS has been our goal since elementary school. It seems so distant, and suddenly it is tonight, and we, the class, are here. This is an amazing event for the class, and yet realistically, it's only the first step in the rest of our lives. I have enjoyed my teachers and my best friends these short 4 years, and I have learned, as you no doubt have, a plethora of knowledge that will help me to continue my education at the next level. I will never forget my days at CCHS or the friends I have made there. I wish for you, the class of 2007, the best of everything that life can give you. I will miss you, my special friends, and I hope that we will keep in contact for the rest of our lives. I'm going to read a portion of Dream Big. The author is unknown. If there was ever a time to dare to make a difference, to embark on something worth doing, it is now. Not for any grand cause necessarily, but for something that tugs at your heart. Something that is worth your aspiration, something that is your dream. You owe it to yourself to make your days count. Have fun, dig deep, stretch, dream big. I wish you all the best always, and good luck with all you attempt in the days ahead. Good luck and God bless. Since everyone else had a quote, I think I put one of my own in here. Yeah, me and my two best friends came up with this one. It is, get swole.
Chairman Profit, Cocke County Board of Education members, by the authority invested to me by the state of Tennessee, I certify that these graduates have met the mandates for a diploma. I present to you the class of 2007.
Kimberly Allen. Emily Alsbrook, with honor. Brittany Caroline Ambrose, with honor. Roger Arnold. Corey Matthew Ball. Kristen Renee Ball. Melinda Renee Ball. Miranda Penn Ball, with honor. Whitney Cherie Ball. S. David Barnes. Brittany Renee Belcher. Victoria Lynette Belcher, with honor. Aaron Lee Biddle, with honor. Catherine Cherie Black. Elizabeth Marie Blazer, with honor. Jessica Heather Bowman. Henry Osanita Bradley, with honor. Michael Brian Brady. Bradley Jacob Briggs.
Way to go, Jake!
Jacob Brown. Matthew Eric Brown. Nicole Adriana Bryant, with honor. Tia Lachelle Buckner, with honor. Abraham I. Bullman. Brittany Berger. Amanda Cabrera. Diana Cabrera. Amber Lynn Nicole Caldwell.
Lindsay C. Caldwell. Justin Matthew Campbell. Candace Brooke Carpenter, with honor. Corey Robert Chapin. Danny Vernon Collins. Jacqueline Renee Collins, with honor. Lillian Ann Cottrell, with honor. Casey Crum. Whitney Leanne Crum, with honor. Laura S. Sugan. Stephen Anthony Daniels. Jordan Brickley Douglas, with honor. Brittany Brooke Duncan, with honor. Rebecca Lauren Dunn, with honor. Thomas Walter Dyke, with honor. Erica N. Ellison. Justin Ellison. Mark A. Ellison with honor. James Fine. Megan Nicole Fine with honor. Casey Allen Flynn. Jordan Deanne Fowler with honor. Brittany Leanne Fraley with honor. Jeremy Kyle Fraley.
Down front, ladies.
Whitney Lachey Fraley with honor. Matthew Douglas Franklin. Charles Jared Freeman.
Down in front. Hey, ladies. Move.
Sierra Lynn Frisbee with honor. Garen Galler. Brandon Gann with honor. Justin William David Gann. Jeffrey Gass. Diane Nicole Gibson. Christy Gillen. Amber Lachey Gillum with honor. Allison Brooke Gregg with honor. Amber Louise Gregg. Bradley Joe Grooms. Travis Hager. Mary Irene Hale. Donna Michelle Hall. Jessica Lachey Hall with honor. Ashley Jordan Hall. William Hancock. Miranda Shaylee Hanna. Jonathan Michael Hannon. Blaine Harchell III with honor. Joshua Hartzell. Kimberly Lachey Hawk with honor. Allison Lynn Hayes with honor. Danielle Hembry. Travis Dean Hembry with honor. Billy Bob Hembry with honor. Michael Aaron Hinchley with honor. Andrew Robert Hogan.
Joshua Holmes. Adam Carroll Holt with honor. John Brad Holt with honor. Ashley Nicole Howard. David Hutton. N. Stephen Hucks with honor. Senator Lee Hyde. Spencer Charles Ivy. Amber Shea Jenkins with honor. Gwen DeLynn Jenkins with honor. Ashley K. Jones. Corina Michael Jones. Juliana Joy Jones with honor. Joshua Aubrey Carup. Kristen K. Kilgore with honor. Katie Jane Lamb with honor. Bryson Lane. Dustin Lane. Jerica Danielle Lane with honor. Marie Lewis. Joseph Dustin Lewis. Tiffany Lewis with honor. Sabrina Leoma Lloyd with honor. Trey Lunsford with honor. Derek Michael Lyons. Matthew K. McLean with honor. Christopher McFalls.
Joseph Ernest Wade McGaha. Joe McGaha. Sherry Lynn McGaha. Desiree Laree McIntyre. Jason McKinney with honor. Chastity Leanne Morgan. Carrie Marie Myers. Kyle Neal with honor. Blake Edward Neblett with honor. Cassandra Danielle Norton. Jessica Ann O'Lear. Jack Oakes. Tasha Esprit Olden with honor. Derek Ottinger. Isaac Daniel Ottinger with honor. Russell Bryant Ottinger. William Jared Ottinger. Ashley Marie Owen with honor. John Christopher Oinby with honor. Joel Logan Pasternak with honor. Sarah Elise Peak with honor. Leah Perriman with honor. Robert Bryce Phillips. Byron Pierce. Samuel Pierce. Jerry W. Polick. Catherine Rose Puckett with honor. Ricky Stephen Quillen.
Alan K. Rathbone. Kendra Lavon Ray. Lauren McClure Ray. Michael Wesley Rector.
Yeah, Wes.
Deborah Lee Richardson with honor. Courtney S. Riley with honor. Mark Jordan Robertson with honor.
Down in front.
Ashley Romines. Devin Marie Ruggles. Corey Samples. Brian Saylor. Kelly Deanne Saylor. Candy Lachey Sharp with honor. Kara Danae Shelton with honor. Lachey Michelle Shelton with honor. Stephen Charles Lynn Shepard. Ashley Nicole Shepard. Michael Shipley. Brittany Schultz with honor. Joseph Evan Marshall Schultz with honor. Kristen Schultz. Courtney Elizabeth May Chute. Amanda A. Smith. Brittany Dawn Smith with honor. Courtney Smith with honor. Caleb Smith with honor. Leroy Smith.
Thomas P. Spurgeon with honor. Sean Stepp. Matthew Stewart. James E. Stokely.
Down in front.
Lee Stokely. April Dawn Strange. Matthew Strange. Shonda Stewart. Amber Courtney Stiles with honor. Megan Denise Stiles with honor. Kristen Stephen Suggs with honor. Haley Brooks with honor. Jared Scott Sutton with honor. Lucinda Catherine Sutton with honor. Jill Lee Swanger with honor. Travis Swan with honor. David Jonathan Tabor. Charlie Leanne Talley with honor. Richard W. Testerman. Eric S. Turner. James William Turner with honor. Jeray Leandra Van Dyke with honor. Laura Leanne Vick with honor. Kristen Lynn Vondrell. Hannah Elizabeth Walker with honor. Alicia Carol Seal Wallen with honor. James Waters with honor. Ashley Brooke Watts.
Hey, move!
Hey, girl in the pink, move!
Carrie Amanda Webb with honor. Dustin R. Webb. Jacob Webb.
Don't walk in front of the video, guys. Go the other way.
Matthew Eric White with honor. Randy Joshua White with honor. Karen Denise Wiles. Keisha Nicole Wilkins with honor. Jamie Amethyst Williams. Brittany Suetta Wilson with honor. Clarice Rianne Wood with honor. William Joseph Woods. Tim Wyatt. Robert Zolna. Michael Thomas Gabor.
People in front, he's videoing.
Move, you redneck. Hey!
Get out of the way, video camera!
Hey, boy!
Seniors, you have graduated.
Hey, people, they're still graduating.
Okay. Here we are, just seconds after graduation. Just seconds after one of the most important milestones in our lives. Some are crying, I'm sure. Some are having their excitement build. I'm sure some just want to hurry and get it over with. Hard work certainly does pay off. We are now at a moment of immense opportunity. Doors are opening. Just taking time to think that in a few short moments we're going to be leaving the stadium, going to Grad Fest. It's truly awe-inspiring. There's a quote I read once and it stayed with me. You cannot control the length of your life, but you can control its breadth, its depth, and its height. Let's get out of here and make something of ourselves. Let's make our family and friends proud. Let the world know just what Cott County graduates can do. Abraham Lincoln was great not because he once lived in a log cabin, but because he got out of it. The teachers here have done a wonderful job preparing us for the world outside these walls. They deserve our thanks. As the president of the Student Council, it has been my job to execute the will of the student body. And right now, your will is just to get the heck out of here. I'm obligated to obey your wishes.
Get out of the way of the video camera!
Thank you. As my last act as student council president, I must say, Mr. Williams, that there are a lot of students that want to graduate and get out of here. Guys, it has truly been an honor, a privilege, and a blessing to serve as Cott County High School's student council president. I cannot thank you enough for I cannot thank you enough for giving me this tremendous opportunity. Thank you all so much. To next year's student council, work hard. Stay with it. Don't give up. To the graduates, when you leave here, don't forget why you came. The tassel's worth the hassle. As the departing student council president, I want to wish all the graduates the very best in all they do. Let's get out of here. Mr. Williams.
Parents, family, friends, I present to you Cott County High School's class of 2007.